Good afternoon, Africa. Good day, everyone. Wherever you are joining us from, it's so amazing to be here with us today. But I'm not alone today. I have with me amazing people. I have David Abu here with me, and I also have Olarewaju Oyinbo here with me. Hi, David. Hi, Ola. How you guys doing today?
Hi,
Hi.
Awolola.
All right, it's so amazing to be with us today. So, just going straight to business and to what we have for everyone today. We still have 31 countries playing in the Pubs Africa Challenge, and we are so happy that you're still competing for your country and you're competing for your favorite partner organization. Over the week and since we started, we have released 19 missions already. And also, we have one more week of missions and competitions in the Centrical. And after that, we are done. Finals invitation next week, Friday, 2nd of December. And also, top scoring 100 players will advance to the next level. So, you want to ask yourself at this point, will I be part of the top scoring 100 players? Today's community challenge in the user group, which is the sprint video challenge. The things you're to do is basically for you to watch three short educational videos and answer three questions. What you're going to win is branded t-shirt from Computer Revolution. Shout out to Computer Revolution. And also, we want you to also look at the leaderboard so you would see who is leading and how you're doing. If you need to compete, if you need to do better. We also want to tell you that registration is still open. Registration is still open. And if you have any issue at all, please send a private message to park organizers in the user group. And if you have sent the message, we want to assure you that we have seen your messages and we are trying to respond as quickly as we can. I'm going to stop here and allow David take us on the game highlight. Hi, David.
Hi. So, one beautiful thing about the game is that we're majorly focusing on the scaling perspective and the community focus because we understood that for us to build a better career, we have to upskill ourselves and we have to be community focused because one thing that has helped us grow is the community perspective into our learning process. So when you know that we have different set of people learning together, it's easy for you to improve. And also career focus because we know that at the end of all these missions, you want to be able to have a very good career. You want to be able to understand what is the growth when it comes to being a Power Platform developer or being a Power BI data analyst or being an automation professionals. And also, again, one of the beautiful things about these games is our sponsors. Our sponsors has given us a very good background to be able to leverage on. So I'm thanking the Computer Revolution, Uganda, Deep Brown Consulting, Reliance Infosystem Limited, Computer Revolution Africa Group, Technology Redefined, and Fastlane, who has been there for us from the beginning. So thank you to all our sponsors who has made it possible for us to skill you guys, for us to make it more community focused and also career focused with all the old gifts, t-shirts, phones, laptops, and every other thing that you have been winning is because of these sponsors. Another thing there is that if you have not finished your mission, please don't fall. Don't fall. You remember that the top 100 will advance on the 2nd of December. So it's so important that you get to the top 100. It's so important. And also, we are the last stretch. These are the last days of the mission coming to an end. And next week is the last level or is the last week. So you need the last run. You remember that when you're running, at the last round is where you do the final and the most important round. So please take it, take it into more consideration in your work next week. Make sure you give it more time make sure you improve on whatever things that you need to improve on and get it very fast. And also, again, is that we have 4 days of new missions next week. So there's so many new missions coming up next week, whereby you have to also finish up before the 2nd of December. And I can't wait to see the top 100 people who will get to the next stage. Over to you, Omolola.
Thank you so much, David. Thank you so much, David. Now, before we go ahead, if you are here and you're watching us, I want to know where you're watching us from. I'm currently in Ocean State, Nigeria. Wherever you're watching us from, just type in where you're watching us from. If you are in Uganda, if you are in South Africa, if you are in Kenya, if you're in Ghana, just put in where you're joining us from and tell me what is actually the most exciting part of the game to you from the time that you have started. Put it in the live session. Just type in and let us see where you are and what you have been experiencing so far. Okay, Ola, you might want to help me highlight some of the comments that is being dropped. So let us go ahead and over to you, Ola. Please talk to us about the live events.
All right. Once again, good morning is afternoon in Nigeria here, and could be morning, in other parts of Africa where you are, or like my Kenya brothers and sisters, is obviously afternoon over there. This very week, we had an interesting life event, and I want to encourage you to go back and watch that session because it's really, really enlightening and educative. We had two awesome speakers from Reliance Infosystem Limited who talked to us about digital transformation with Power Platform. So much insight, so much things to take away, from that session, and which was a great one, and I encourage you to go back and watch it. So in case you miss it, you can actually watch the recordings on our user group, and the link is easy, aka.ms/ power apps africa. We're also going to put it on the link so that I can easily access it. That is all about the live event we have during this week. It's just one, but it's such a great session and educative one. Over to you, Omolola.
Thank you so much, Ola. That is very amazing. All right, so looking ahead, you now have until midnight on the 1st of December to complete all your missions. So you have from now until the 1st of December to complete all of your mission. And basically, from now until 1st of December is just 6 days. So you want to start now, go back to all the missions that you have missed. You still have time to complete all of your missions. Then we will count points and top scorers. And these are the people that will be invited to the app builder finals. All right. And like I and Ola always say, this app builder finals, this is like the championship for power apps. All right. Also, finals start on the 2nd of December, and this particular finals last for 7 good days. So, top scorers will be competing for 7 days, and from there, three amazing individuals will be selected, and they will be the ones that will be the top app builder for this year's Power Apps Africa Challenge. So, do you want to compete in the finals? We want you to complete your missions and earn the most points. This is what will help you to join the finals. Also, you can still buy tickets to win prizes in the store after the mission have closed. Remember that what will actually help your buying power, what will increase your buying power is the number of coins that you have. So you want to play, you want to take as much challenges that you can to score more points. Also, special exclusive Saturday missions is available for dedicated players. So check tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday. Check tomorrow to see if it's you. So one person or few players will be selected based on their dedication to the mission. So you want to check tomorrow and see if you are one of the selected dedicated players. Also, before you'll be able to do this, you have to be logged onto Centrical and complete missions. So for us to choose dedicated players, you must have been logging into Centrical and you must have been completing missions. It shows that you are dedicated. So currently on the leaderboard, I want to shout out to some amazing individuals. Shout out to Grace, who is in Team Nigeria 7. Shout out to Abdusalam Gaba, who is in the Team Computer Revolution Africa. Grace has 11,034 points. Abdusalam Gava has 10,873 points. Shout out to Chidubim Ozoagu. Chidubim Ozoagu is in the team Reliance Info System 3 and is currently on the level App Africa Contender and he has 10,774 points. Shout out to Esther, who is also in Reliance Info System 1 and also in the level App Africa Contender. Shout out to Abiodun from Reliance Info System 2. Shout out to Alajijo, who is also Alajijo is in Team Nigeria 1. Shout out to Adjay Arafat, Crispin, Ghana 1. Shout out to Paul Umaru, who is also in the Nigerian 6 App African Contender. Shout out to Untokozo Nkobo. I hope I'm pronouncing your name very well, but shout out to you. You are in South Africa team and you're also an App Africa Contender with 10,559 points. That's amazing. Finally, shout out to Esiro from Nigeria 6. Esiro is also App Africa Contender with 10,525 points. David, do you want to look at and shout out to the team leaderboard?
Yeah, thank you very much. So the team leaderboard is cool. I and Ola, we are just going to look at it together. If you look at it, you have Ghana. Ola, you can notice that Ghana is already coming up. Ghana is now in the top 9 right now. And it's also cool that you also have
Yes, yes, David, my brothers, I know they will come up. I know they will come up. I know. I'm happy.
yeah. So now we have the Nigerian. So for the top 3, we have the Nigerian 5 team coming up right now. They are in the top 1. The top 2 is the Kenya 3, and the third team is the Nigerian 6. And what do you think about the 4 to 6 team, Ola?
To be honest, the 4 to 6 looks really again is a fight. People are really defending themselves. Like number 4 is our sponsor, one of our partners, Reliance Info System 1. The team, the affiliated members there, they're actually saying yes, we are here. And number 5, we have Nigeria 1 team. They are that at the 5th position. Number 6, we have Kenya 2 team. This is amazing. I love the way my Kenyan brothers and sisters actually, are participating and putting themselves there. And then we move on to 7 up until 10, which of course I will allow David to also talk about that.
Yeah, so now the Nigerian 2 is the Nigerian 1 was in 5th, but Nigerian 2 is in the 7th position. And we have the South Africa. South Africa is in 8th position. We have the Ghana 1 in the 9th position, and that is very good. Even though you are in the 9th position, as at last
We are
week,
coming. We are
they were
coming.
not
I'm
there.
telling you.
Exactly.
Yes,
Exactly.
yes, we are
Yeah.
coming up.
So I can't wait to see where the Ghana team will end. And we have the 10th position, Nigeria 12. So right now, the countries that we can see right now, we have the Nigeria, we have Ghana, we have Kenya, we have South Africa. So that's very, very cool. We want other Africans to come up. We want to see you guys. We have one more week to finish. And I know that the adrenaline is always high at the last minute. So I can't wait to see what you guys will do. The different teams, talk to your team. Jackson from Zambia, I can see you. Wish whatever team that you are in, ginger your teammates so that you guys can come up and we want to see more people in the leaderboard, more people go back to Centrical to play the game. It's so important that you play to win, you play to learn. And the Senegal, Ismaili, I have not seen anybody in Senegal, so I need you guys to come up. The Senegal team, I need you to come up. Don't do like the World Cup. You guys did not, we are not proud of you guys in World Cup. It's not fair. But I need you in Powerhouse right now to come up and do the stuff for us. Okay, good. So you have one more week and you are back to the top. So over to you, Omolola.
Thank you so much, David and Ola. That's so explanatory. Now we have come to the end, but before we go, I just want to re-emphasize and to say that registration is still open. Okay, so you want to tell more people to come join us, and the beautiful thing is that everybody still has up to about 6 days to still go back, look at all of the missions and still catch up. All right. So if you have not joined the community user group, we want you to join us, aka the ms/Power Apps Africa. It's so easy. Join aka that ms/Power Apps Africa. We have amazing things that is only for people in that group. So you want to join the group. Also, remember registration closes today. We have 6 days that you can use to quickly catch up. So go ahead, join us if you have not joined. If you have missed some missions, go ahead and take up all these missions. I'm excited to see the 100 people that will be selected for the app challenge. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see all of us. All right. Thank you so much for joining us today, and we'll see you again on Monday. Bye, Ola. Bye, David. Bye, everyone.